Now switching tracks to Noida, with just a few days to go for Supertech Twin Towers demolition, officials at Edifice Engineering said the process of charging the buildings has been completed. The demolition is fixed for the 28th of August at 2:30 p.m. And my colleague Akshay Dongre spoke to Mayur Mehta, the project engineer from Edifice Engineering. He says this is the first demolition of this scale in India. He also adds a no-fly zone will be in force for half an hour during this demolition. Listen in.
Countdown has started for the demolition of the Supertech Twin Tower in Sector 93 of Noida, and we have an official from Edifice with us. Sir, all eyes across the country will be on this demolition. It's a very different project from what we have seen earlier. How confident are you as far as the demolition is concerned, because the countdown has started?
We are 100% confident the technology which we have adopted from our African experts. So already they have done taller structure in Africa, and adjacent building was 7 meters away. One small building was 3 meters away. So there we have got 100% success. So here also we are confident on the technology, and definitely we are going to get success in it.
Can you brief us about the waterfall effect that you have been talking about?
So basically the waterfall effect is it starts ignites from B1, basement 1.
Okay.
So once the basement 1 is blasted, the first ground floor will fall on B1. The second floor, the first floor will fall on ground,
just like a
waterfall effect.
Okay. Sir, from what distance are you going to, what is going to be the cordoned area? I mean, from what distance are you
So it depends. Still we have not decided the ignition point, but it will be more than 100 meters away from the building. And on that day we have to decide where is the wind direction. So opposite to wind direction, we people will stand. Otherwise, from where we are pressing the button, if the wind direction is there, we 6 people will be in a mass, will not be able to see anything.
Okay. And sir, what about the dust that we have been talking about? There have been certain concerns among the people that what will happen to the dust? I mean, what will be the radius of the dust that will fly?
See, it depends upon the wind pressure. You cannot predict that dust on the day. How much the speed of the wind is there, the direction of the wind, that all depends upon them.
And the timing is going to be?
Maybe if heavy wind pressure, say about 25 kilometer, then 7 to 8 minutes, or maybe normal, if 8 to 10 kilometer per hour, then it maybe take 10 to 12 minutes.
So just one last thing, what is going to be the timing of the explosion, and what advice would you like to give to people who maybe, from your expertise, who may be coming back to
already it was been decided by all the society members that 7 o'clock they have to evacuate all the flats, and along with the cars, along with the pads, everything.
Right.
So they should follow that strictly to help us, nothing else.
And the demolition will take place at 2:30 p.m.
2:30
on 28th of
on 20th of August.
So this is Mr. Mayur Mehta from Edifice Technologies, and what they have been telling us is that they are absolutely confident as far as this particular demolition is concerned. Yes, it's a big project. It's first project of this magnitude as far as our country is concerned, but Edifice Technologies, Edifice agency says that they have technology from other countries. They have experience of such demolitions in other countries as well. So they're pretty confident, but there will be a no-flying zone for about half an hour, 15 minutes prior to the demolition, 15 minutes after. The entire demolition is hardly going to take a minute or two, and that is going to be in fact very interesting for a lot of people, because there has been a lot of curiosity about this particular demolition, not just here in the neighboring areas of Delhi and NCR, but across the country. With camera person Mohammed Mursali, I'm Akshay Dongre for NDTV.